Loupedeck Live S review. It's surprising how few standalone macro controllers there are, even though they're popular among gamers and streamers alike. Most of them are made by either Elgato or Loupedeck, but the marketplace is pretty competitive. Elgato recently released its newest streaming device, the Stream Deck Plus. However, Loupedeck has finally launched its own live streamer, which costs less than half the price of Stream Deck Plus. The Live S is the smallest of Loupedeck's macro pads, with a design that'll be familiar to anyone who has used one of their previous models. It's made from a lightweight yet durable material, and it weighs just under 6.0 ounces. It includes a detachable base for portability, unlike the Stream Deck Plus, which has a fixed stand. When using the Live S without its detachable base, it stands roughly 2.25 inches. It attaches to the base via magnets, so it's pretty easy to detach and reattach. However, the base is quite fragile. If you drop it, it might not survive intact. The Live XS has a 10.1-inch display with a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels. It is divided into two sections, one for navigation and another for content. Navigation includes an app bar at the top of the screen, a menu button, back-forward arrows, and a share button. Content includes a clock, weather forecast, calendar, email inbox, text messages, browser tabs, and a media player. There are no physical keys on the device itself, but there are 5 capacitive multifunction keys located below the display. These include volume up-down, play/pause, previous track, next track, and a mute button. The Live S has a 6.5 feet rating USB-C to USB-C cable, a USB-A to USB-C adapter, and a detachable stand in the package. The Live S has 15 touch-sensitive keys and 4 tactile keys. The touch keys are dynamic and responsive, but don't provide a tactile feel like the LED keys on the Stream Deck Pro. They do, however, provide a haptic response when activated. With its multi-touch display, the panel also supports touch gestures. You can use your fingers to move between screens of controls by swiping them left/right or up/down. With its Live S, the company offers 2 different types of controllers. One type includes a touchscreen display and 4 buttons, the second type includes a touchscreen display, a joystick, and 4 buttons. Both controllers offer customizable LED lights. Each of these buttons has just one function, to switch between profiles. In the live stream's case, this means switching to the user's primary profile. No matter how hard I try, I can't find any way to change this behavior. The Live S has one large touchscreen display with no physical buttons. While the Live S doesn't have the same dial page feature as the Stream Deck Plus, you can program up to 14 dial screens, which is essentially the same thing. Loupedeck supports natively MIDI dialing, which allows you to map your dials to any MIDI instrument or DAW. The Stream Deck Plus doesn't have native MIDI dialing capability. The Live S doesn't have a built-in screen reader, so you can only see what your phone says through the speakerphone. You can change the volume level of the speakerphone, though, so you can hear what's being said without having to take out your earbuds. In addition, you can enable voice control in the Settings app, which lets you speak commands to Siri or Google Assistant. If you want to use the Loupedeck Live smartwatch, you need to download the Loupedeck app. You can then choose to create your own custom action and macro combinations from scratch, or you can use pre-made profiles, widgets, and other third-party resources. Like any other macro pad, the Loupedeck Live S is highly customizable. What's great about it is that it comes with pre-installed plugins, so you can get started right away without having to install additional software. You can also create your own custom workspace to organize your favorite tools. Workspace layouts allow you to add up to 14 panels, each containing up to 14 tools.